The powers granted to Prince Andrew and Prince Harry under the Regency Act of 1937 have been brought into question during a debate in the House of Lords. Both the Duke of York and the Duke of Sussex serve as Counsellors of State despite neither being a working member of the royal family. This duty enables both royal figures to stand in for the king should he be unwell or otherwise unable to perform duties relating to his role as monarch. During a meeting of peers in the House of Lords, Viscount Stansgate proposed the government should approach the king and discuss possible amendments to the act. Commentators have since suggested the discussion indicates the Counsellor of State situation will actively come under review, as the royal family move to smooth out constitutional loose ends in the modern monarchy. In his analysis of the House of Lords exchange, ITV correspondent Jonathan Swain explained, "I think that is a very polite way of saying things are under review." He added, "There are reports that the Queen and the then Prince Charles did discuss this during the summer. With all the political turmoil we have had in recent days, I think the royal family are looking at all this and trying to tie up a few constitutional loose ends themselves as well." There have been reports that the late Queen had already recognized the concern over the Counsellor of State appointments and had acted to hold private meetings with the then Prince Charles to discuss the matter. Addressing his fellow members in the House of Lords, Labour peer Viscount Stansgate said, "When you look at the final year of Her Majesty's reign, there were elements of a regency about it. Prince Harry and Prince Andrew serve as Counsellors of State." Image, Getty. Viscount Stansgate suggested an amendment should be made to the Regency Act of 1937. Image, Parliament TV. Does the noble lord not think it is time to approach the king to discuss the potential amendment of this act? In particular, Clause 6, which at the moment defines regents in relation to their line of succession to the crown. Otherwise, is the government happy to continue with the situation where the Counsellors of State and regency powers may be exercised by the Duke of York or the Duke of Sussex, one of whom has left public life and one of whom has left the country? Is it not time, my lords, for the government to approach the king and see if a sensible amendment can be made to this act? Read more. Charles breaks royal tradition when appointing Sunak. Neither Prince Andrew nor Prince Harry are working members of the royal family. Image, Getty. Lord True said the point of accession was a useful opportunity to consider changes to the monarchy. Image, Parliament TV. Leader of the House, Lord True responded, "I thank the noble Viscount for the question, but he will understand that I am not going to discuss any private conversations with His Majesty or with the royal household." He added, "The government will always consider what arrangements are needed to ensure there is resilience in our constitutional arrangements. In the past, we have seen that the point of accession has proved a useful opportunity to consider the arrangements in place." Don't miss, King Charles under pressure to change royal rules, reveal, Meghan watched on as aide name-dropped Harry for restaurant table, report, Princess Anne welcomed in Uganda, insight, Lord Addington suggested working royals should be given priority to become Counsellor of State, image, Parliament TV, trending the 5 Counsellors of State are made up of Camilla the Queen Consort, Prince William, Prince Harry, Prince Andrew and Princess Beatrice. The group traditionally consists of the monarch's spouse and the next 4 members of the royal family in the line of succession to the throne, providing they are above the age of 21. As a result, despite stepping back from royal working life, both Prince Harry and Prince Andrew have maintained their Counsellor of State roles due to their position in the line of succession. Lord Addington, a Liberal Democrat peer, continued the discussion with the suggestion that somebody who actually undertakes royal duties, or at least some part of them, should be given priority for such roles. Read next, King to hold ballots for coronation attendees. Not just rich Meghan Markle getting ahead of Netflix series Backlash, claim Queen Camilla watches The Crown with a large glass of gin, claim Charles faces greatest threat to reign in first weeks as monarch. Prince William benefits from dog walking to cope with grief.